Alright guys, so we have touched down in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Townsend is where this
Oh, well we're in Gatlinburg between, well we're right outside of Gatlinburg, same thing.
Okay.
In Pigeon Forge, but we are staying in a little campground called Little Arrows. We just got here, we just checked in, we just got all of our paperwork. And so yeah, so far it's like a really nice little campground. They have, I mean, so many stuff here that you can do.
They have like a playground, they have a pool and a cute like check-in shop area, and they have a 24-hour coffee lounge and a pavilion, and there's also a river that kind of goes around it, or in certain parts that you can go tubing down the river.
Okay, so we've been to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge plenty of times, but this is going to be our actually first time coming with really the new camper, but camping, you know, in a camper. This is going to be our first time doing that here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So it's going to be a little bit different just because all the other times we were just renting cabins, and this time it's kind of, you know, it's a little bit cooler because we can enjoy, you know, the resort a little bit, and we do have some family coming.
So one thing that's a little bit different is that most campgrounds you'll like go to the check-in center as soon as you get in, and then you get a packet and go. But we actually got a text a couple days ago with some really clear instructions in a video, and you actually come to your site first and set up, and then you walk down to the store and pick up your packet with like all your information. But I'm super excited because my brother and his wife and his kids are going to be camping with us, and this is their first time ever like camping with us or coming to Tennessee in general.
This is their first time in Tennessee, which is mind-blowing, but yeah, I don't know who, I mean, you've been living under a rock, you haven't been to Tennessee. But yeah, it's going to be their first time coming, so we're going to try to show them all the ins and outs of Gatlinburg.
So we're really excited to share this experience with them, and they actually decided, because they have like a new baby, they got like a little cabin, so we're kind of excited to also go tour what these little cabins look like inside.
Yeah, they rented a cabin. It should be somewhere up here on this hill somewhere. So we're not too far away from where they're going to be staying, but yeah.
But they should get here soon, so we'll pick it back up once we start getting busy.
Yeah.
It's a reunion.
This is a walk.
Yeah,
all the way from the bottom of here.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
Where's little Luca?
This way now.
Woo! Hi, baby
He's gotten so big.
Hi, baby. He's like, what is that?
We're allowed to hold you.
I don't want to leave him too far because what if he like tilts?
Uncle holding his nephew.
I'm gonna drop him. He's working a lot. Don't drop him, bro. I don't want to. I get another beer.
Like stand right next to Steph. Like their faces are like this. Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all all look like twins, triplets. Hi, Papa.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Over here.
We gotta get a camper. This is nice. This is definitely an upgrade.
Y'all remember the other one, right?
Yeah.
Blackout windows, dog.
This is really nice. I love the little touches like
Yeah.
that. Really nice.
At night, it gets like with the blue lights.
I know.
So, what do you think so far?
Very, very amazing. I'm proud of you that you guys got this. A second home.
He's like, what is that?
What is this place?
They're having a good time.
We're about to go to the pool. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see how it is. Take all the kiddos. Be Luca's first time getting in a pool.
So we're gonna go check out the pool. Wow, this is really nice. What are you thinking, JP?
Very relaxing. Tennessee is must come see this.
I never want to leave.
Yeah. What do you think, Mom? What are your thoughts?
Man, it's awesome down here.
So the pool area is right behind the campground store. The campground store is actually very nice and they have lots of cute souvenirs and interesting things to buy. And after we went swimming, we headed back to the camper to make some dinner. So JP is here and he's gonna cook us some dinner tonight. We unfortunately didn't have any firewood and we kind of waited until the store closed, but we improvised and we're gonna cook inside tonight.
Oil?
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Hey everyone, so yesterday we kind of finished up the evening. My brother cooked us a really good dinner, him and his wife, and we just kind of enjoyed ourselves and went to bed. But today's the next day. It is Friday because our trip is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're leaving Sunday. So today our plan is we're gonna go to a cafe called the Morning Mist Cafe. Me and Noel had been years and years ago, and it's been so long ago. It was before Benji was even born, and Benji's 4, so that just kind of puts it in perspective. It's just one of those places that the sandwiches were so good, and it was just in such a cute place that it was really memorable to us. So we're excited to bring my brother and his wife and John, and we're gonna all go eat over there and just kind of tour Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. So how'd y'all sleep last night?
It was really nice. The bed was really comfortable. I like how on both sides of the bed you have like our own lights and our own little nightstands. We should show the bedroom later on. It's really nice.
So cute. Yes, we definitely gotta do a tour.
Yeah. How did you sleep, babe?
So good. So good. Knocked out. Right next to my son.
He slept really good.
Aww. Before we headed to the cafe, we decided to check out the Campground Coffee Lounge. It is 24/7, so you can go there pretty much at any point, but specifically from 7 to 11 they have free coffee, and they have a little fridge with like all the condiments and things. They have mugs, and then they have free travel cups that you can use instead. They have comfortable seating and a checker area to play. The guys loved playing checkers. I think they did that the whole weekend. And they also had a cute play area for the kids. Can I order some food?
Mommy, yes. Mommy, what is this?
It's a kids play place.
Oh my goodness. What do you like?
Who's winning? Luca's winning.
Take her right back. What are you doing? You took these two. No, you have to wait for me to move these boxes.
We also decided to check out the campground store so you can kind of see all the different things they have. They have some really nice clothing and souvenir type things, and then groceries or like essentials you might need. There are multiple ways to stay at Little Arrow, so obviously they have their RV sites and it's kind of broken down into loops A, B, and there's a small C loop. We actually stayed in C loop and our site was C5. The A and B loops have some RV sites that are kind of back off the river, so you're really close to the river area, and loop A is closest to the little river access trail. As far as tubing, you can buy tubes if you don't have your own at Little Arrow, but if you didn't want to spend that kind of money and just wanted to rent some, there are some places close by to the campground that you can rent. So we finally headed off to the Morning Mist Cafe. It is closer to Gatlinburg, so it was a little bit of a drive from the campground, but it was definitely worth it, so we were excited to go. So we just got to the Morning Mist Cafe, and they were really nice. They put 2 tables together. The weather's really nice, so we're gonna eat outside. You can eat inside or outside. And then these are little shops around here that have like crafts and like cute things to buy. So yeah, everybody's checking that out right now. Approve. So afterwards we headed to downtown Gatlinburg where the main strip is at. We wanted to show my brother and his wife kind of all the cool things there is to do around the area. There's lots of restaurants and tourist type things to see and do, and obviously things to shop and buy. After the kids tired us out of walking around downtown, we decided to head back to the campground and try to relax a little bit.
Alright guys, so we're gonna head out hiking now. Some trails up around this campground. But Sierra and the baby had to stay because I don't think he's old enough. So we finally made it
to and excuse me for breathing heavily, but it was pretty steep, but we made it to like the Mountain View top. And they have this really cool Bigfoot statue. I don't know if you can kind of see like his head, and he's holding an American flag, and then you see his toes right there. I think it's made out of wood. Wow, this is so nice. It's beautiful. It looks so nice. We didn't know.
Is it worth it? I don't know.
I think so.
It's steep.
It is really steep.
I mean, really steep.
Now we're going down the mountain. It's a creek. So we just came on to a little creek area.
I see him. Oh, there goes another house.
No, my.
There goes another house right here, Mom.
Oh,
They're everywhere. I got a little house. You see that other house, right? You see them?
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's so cute. Okay guys, so we got done with our walk earlier and then we went and cooled off in the pool. We didn't really video that because we videoed it before, but now we're making our dinner. It's kind of hard to see because it's nighttime out here, but we got some chicken going, and then I'm gonna finish some sides inside. We got JP and Luca.
Hey.
And then the kids are making some s'mores with Sierra over here.
Oh, good. Look at mine, it's burning. Got fire.
I finally got one started.
Yes. Hopefully it stays.
I think maybe that wood is a little damp.
Oh, maybe that's why.
You guys feel the trickling a little bit?
Yeah.
Just a little.
I thought it was gonna start raining.
Oh, somebody just fell over there.
Saturday night
Yeah.
at the campsite. Friday was chill. That's what you want to see. You see that?
That right there.
It's burnt.
This is my lovely wife, Sierra.
How's your s'more?
It's good.
Yum yum.
Okay guys, so we were slacking a little bit and we haven't been filming, but today is Saturday. It's our last full day here. This morning we didn't do too much. We just kind of made breakfast and went to the coffee lounge, played some checkers, and you know, just kind of hung around. So this is our first activity of the day. But down the street from Little Arrow,
Mount Heritage Center.
okay,
So it's like the history and like, I want to say it's got like original cabins from
like back in
beginning
the
of
day.
towns.
If you do stay here at Little Arrow or some campgrounds around this area, this is a really close place to come and check out. So let's see what they got. like these, I think of Night at the Museum when they come to life. Yeah. That's so cool. Aw, this is the Reverend and his wife. So this looks like a place where they came, well, they make shows. Like, I'm sure they still have stuff that goes on to this day, like a little theater. It's pretty big.
Hey guys, we found cat. We found cat, and then he's so really cute. And I know I can see it, but I can't bring it here. Here's the cat. Hi, Cattersley. He's a cat, but he lives here. And look.
So afterwards, we got kind of hungry and headed to Apple Valley Cafe for lunch.
Apple pie was good. Dessert
Yeah,
was good.
the apple pie was good.
Food was alright.
The food was okay.
It's a hit or
We've
miss.
had better food, but I think it depends on what you get. We didn't really try burgers, which might be their specialty. But this is the Apple Valley Cafe. That's pretty popular. And then there's some like little general stores and another store over there. So we're gonna check out the stores really quick. You sir? Oh, this is cute.
And they have an upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang, this is huge.
This is my kind of store.
Yeah, this is nice.
I love stuff like this.
Virgo.
One time I had a flag like this and it blew away.
Oh no. So we decided before we get ready for the Stampede, we're gonna come and walk down to the river for a little bit and see if we can get some footage of people tubing. But you can see they have different cabins and glamping tents and of course RV sites. Okay everybody, so right now we're in the truck and we're headed to Dolly Parton Stampede. If you're not familiar with it's like a dinner show thing. So you buy the tickets ahead of time and there's like a big arena with a lot of seating and you sit with your family and you watch this kind of like live show performance. It's really, really cool. And while you're watching the show, they have people that will bring you a meal, and you sit there and eat and watch the show. And the meal's actually like really good. You get a whole like baby chicken. So it is a little pricey, the tickets, but it's worth it. And I think everybody, you know, would enjoy it if you went, and you should do it at least once. But we've been having a really good trip so far.
So this, the Dixie Stampede, like just the food alone, I feel like it's worth going. We've been there like 3 or 4 times already. And every time that we go, it's still exciting for us. If you come to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, then you cannot leave without doing that.
Yeah, you gotta see a show and eat some dinner. It's just a really nice place to have a vacation. Okay guys, it's kind of dark. I don't know why I waited to the last minute to do this, but just in case you're interested, and since my brother and his wife did rent a cabin, I thought it'd be cool if we went ahead and toured the inside of theirs, just so you can see what it looks like in case you don't have a camper, or maybe your family doesn't and they want to stay. So this specific cabin is the PC cabins. I can't exactly remember what they stand for, but like I said, online there's some different versions of cabins, and this one's specifically PC05. So if you do like it, you can definitely rent it. But you kind of, it's hard to see, but you come up some steps and there's like a lounge deck area with a picnic table and some rocking chairs. And then we're gonna come in. And it definitely has like a really cabin-y feel. It's super cute. It's like a cabin mixed with like a tiny home. You get a TV and a fireplace and a very comfy couch. And of course there's like different lighting, lamps and chairs all around. And you can see the baby. It's kind of late at night. How have y'all liked it so far?
I don't ever want to leave.
Yeah.
It feels really homey.
Yeah.
I really like the bedroom.
The area around it is super cool.
This is my favorite part. It comes with 2 robes.
Ooh,
Such a like nice
luxurious.
hotel touch for a
Yeah.
cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really spacious. Like, this is our room.
Yeah.
The bed is super comfortable.
It looks super cute in here. And they even have a fan to help, you know, if it gets...
These little lights are really cute.
I love the lights.
They really knew how to, I feel like, give you the most out of the space.
Yeah. So this is really nice. So this would be like the master bedroom. And then if you have kids, now I will kind of warn you, they are pretty steep. So if your kids are really small or you're scared about them falling, you know, I'd consider that when buying this. I'll kind of get it from another angle. But if your kids are older, or you feel like they could handle it, you just climb up here. And I guess technically adults could utilize this space also. But there's like this really neat sleeping area. The beds are smaller, so I think it was kind of meant for kids, but they come with blankets and pillows already. It's like 3 beds up at the top, and they have a fan and a little table, and then on this side it's just like some open space, but there is a gate. Like once they're up here, you can kind of close them in because it is a long descent down. So then right across from like that step area up there is the kitchen and a sink. It's actually a pretty big sink, so we were able to wash dishes comfortably. You get a microwave and some counter space, And kind of like an Airbnb, it does come with some dishes and stuff already that you can use. And then we'll check out the bathroom. Standard toilet and shower, but very clean. And then of course your fridge and some storage, and then your living area. So there we have it. It was a very nice space, and if you're interested in, you know, utilizing this, if you didn't have a camper, this is definitely an option. Did y'all like the trip so far? Yeah. Don't cut that part. What was your favorite?
My favorite? Let me see. Was when my sister kept sticking the camera in my face.
Okay. So unfortunately, our vacation was coming to an end. My brother and sister-in-law had to wake up really early the next morning, a lot earlier than we were gonna have to, so they could get home to Florida. So we just kind of walked around the campground at night and checked out things like the pavilion that we hadn't had time to see before, and just kind of spent a little bit more time together before we had to say our goodbyes. Okay guys, forgive me because just woke up this morning. Noel and the boys are still sleeping. Technically we were supposed to be up like an hour ago. We were supposed to leave, but we were just really tired. But it is sadly the end of our trip. It's Sunday. I love Sundays, but I hate going home. I hate the last days. But my brother and my sister-in-law already left. We kind of said our goodbyes last night after we got done walking around and all that stuff. They live in Florida, so they live a lot further than we do from Tennessee, so they did have to leave a lot earlier this morning. I think they were supposed to be on the road by 6. So unfortunately they're not here to like leave with us. But hopefully we'll see them again, you know, sooner than later, whether we go down to Florida or they come back up to us, or you know what it may be. But I think we all really enjoyed ourselves, and we talked with them and they had a really good time for their first time in Tennessee. So I think overall it was a really successful trip for everybody, and this was our first time at Little Arrow. And I will say, like, I really enjoyed it. It's a really nice campground. It has a lot of fun stuff to do, and it's close to a lot of outside fun things to do. So if you are thinking about camping in Tennessee, you know, I definitely think it's a nice place to be. So you guys should definitely check it out. It's our last day, John. Well, actually, we're leaving, so it's a little past our last day, but...
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm ready to go home, I ain't gonna lie.
You're ready to go home?
I miss my bed.
You miss your bed. But you did have fun, though, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
What was your favorite part? Seeing JP?
Heck no. Probably the Stampede.
The Stampede?
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, that one's always good. So that was a wrap on our Tennessee trip for 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, and be sure to like and subscribe and put your notifications on so you can check us out on the next time.